Hello, I'm Margaret, and today I'm going to fill you in on the very last part of my Easter break. Day 15, Glenna and I left Stirling in Scotland by train. We went to Edinburgh, and from there we flew to Dublin, Ireland. So on our first day in Ireland, we really wanted to make sure we got a lot of sightseeing done so that we would have more time the rest of the days to kind of figure out what we wanted to do. So we went first to Trinity College, and there they have the Book of Kells, which is basically like a very, very old hand-drawn, handwritten Bible. And that was pretty cool. You get to see it. You go through like an exhibit where you see a lot of the pages up close, or like pictures of the pages, and then you can read about like how they made it. And then you get to actually see some of the book, so that was cool. And then we also got to see the library above the Book of Kells exhibit, and that was really cool too. From Trinity College, we walked down to St. Patrick's Cathedral. We didn't go inside, but we did just look at the outside a lot, and it was pretty standard cathedral actually, but it was cool to see because it's old and stuff. St. Patrick's Cathedral. After that, we decided to go, find a place to eat probably. We went over to Grafton Street, which is kind of like a really big shopping street, and it's really nice, and it's a pedestrian walk. So we walked down there and just looked at stuff mostly, and we found the Molly Malone statue, of course. And then at the end of Grafton Street is basically the entrance to St. Stephen's Green, which is just a really nice park. And so we walked around that for a while and took some pictures. But anyways, on this night still, we went to McDonald's after we ate, and I got a Cadbury Egg McFlurry, which is definitely the best thing I've ever eaten at McDonald's ever, probably. So good. And that was the end of the first day. I guess we were kind of tired from traveling and stuff, and yeah, we saw pretty much a lot of stuff that we wanted to see, so it's a pretty good first day. On day 16, we decided that we didn't want to just spend our whole time in Ireland in Dublin, so we got on a train and went to Kilkenny. We chose to go to Kilkenny because I have a friend that stays there over her holidays. She's in Austria studying with me right now and goes to Ireland. Yeah. So we went to Kilkenny, and it's a really cute little Irish town. Yeah, we just walked the town a bit. Claire took us to tea and then to lunch, and lunch was really, really good. I had this amazing almond tart. So good. And then Glenna and I went on a tour of the castle, and that was pretty cool. It's very palace-like on the inside, and it's just, yeah, they like recreated all the rooms to look as if they would have looked back in the day. So that was pretty, like, it was really pretty and just a fun little castle tour, I guess. Yeah, that's about all we did in Kilkenny. We mostly just walked around, like, kind of saw some countryside, and it was just cool to see a town that wasn't Dublin. It was a lot less crowded, and yeah, it was nice. But the real fun part on this day was when we got back to Dublin. We were really hungry, so we were like, okay, let's go find a pub. We found this great pub that is really famous, I guess, and it has live music every night, and we couldn't find a table anywhere, so we were like, okay, we have to go somewhere else to eat. So we went to the pub next door and got food, and I had soda bread, yay! And then we went back to the first pub to listen to music, and it was awesome. I have a lot of clips of the bands. It was literally exactly what I was looking for in Ireland. The first band had a fiddle, and the second band had the Ilian, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but they had it, and it's like Irish version of bagpipes, because bagpipes are really Scottish, and that's what I wanted to hear when I went to Ireland, so I was really excited. And yeah, I'm gonna play, I have 2 videos of the bands, and I will play those now. was very exciting. I loved the music. But the extra awesome part, in between the bands, they have like a half an hour in between each band. They have Irish dancing, like step dancing, river dancing. And Glenna and I were sitting at these stools, and the dancer like comes up to us and she's like, "Hey, can I have you guys move down here?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, sure," because we were sitting in the area where they were going to be dancing. And somehow it ended up that we were basically sitting right in front of them. Like, I was literally worried that the girl was going to kick me every time she did it, but she didn't. No worries, she's professional. But it was so cool and awesome, and I have a video of that too, so you get to watch. Day 17. The next day, we went to Brúna Bóin. I think I'm pronouncing that right, finally. Which is basically these like Neolithic structures that they're 1,000 years older than Stonehenge, and they're just out in the countryside. And they were really cool. Like, I guess they're kind of just like hills, and they think there's tunnels under them, but you can only go inside one of them. It was still really cool. And I guess they were used a lot for burial, but people think they were also used for like religious ceremonies probably and stuff. They're pretty cool. Anyway, so we spent the morning out at Brúna Bóin. Actually, we didn't get back till like 5, I guess. We were really lucky. The driver of our van, sketchy van, dropped us off in front of the Jameson Brewery, and it was too late to take a tour. But we visited the gift shop, and that was cool. And then from there, I guess we just found a place to eat again. I don't remember if we did anything exciting that night, but I don't think we did, because I had to get up really, really early the next day to take my plane. Which brings me to the final day of my trip, day 18. And that is the day that I left to go back to Austria. And that is the end of my Easter break. So I hope you enjoy these videos. And yeah, I'll be posting regular Austria videos again soon. Tschüss!